Cardi B's former producer Swift believes she owes him. And after she said this,
People say that I'm surviving off Sheen deals and brand deals. Wait, hold on. Okay, so y'all like to talk about tour deals a lot. Y'all like to talk about tour a lot, right? I want to let y'all know that I could wake up tomorrow and sign a contract and I will have half of 65 million or half of 70 million, my bad. What? You don't have to do this. No, I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. Cause who gotta survive of what? Who gotta survive of what? I'm not surviving, baby. I'm spend like about $3 million in a month. Spend about 3 M's in a month. Who what? Who what? Who's hungry? Who's not getting what? Bitch, I could fucking write a contract, a fucking tour deal right now and get 65 M's.
he now feels a way and wants to know why Cardi B is spending $3 million a month, but refusing to help him despite helping her in the past. This is the post that set Swift off, which caused him to confront Cardi in her DMs. And this post came about after rumors began to spread that Cardi B was going broke due to her collaboration with Shein, which is why she came out and said, look, I spend $3 million a month. I promise you all, I am not going broke. So Swift confronted her in her DMs and then blasted her response on his Instagram. He wrote Cardi B, when I see stuff like this, all I can remember is you saying, Swift, don't worry, I got you. After that phone call when you got with dude, you even got upset with me for saying, don't forget about me. And I'm pretty sure you're taking care of people that had nothing to do with your success. Once again, I am happy for you. By now, I would have thought you would have moved a muscle to help me a bit. I thought wrong, just had to get that off my chest. Here's how Cardi replied.
You believe everything. Shut the up. Like you believe everything that you see on the internet. You see me, I haven't even been working for a whole year, and you out here believing what the you see on the internet. Have you seen me working for a whole year? Have you been seeing me make a show? So why the fuck is you talking about all I see when I see this shit is with you? You told me you was gonna help me. Shut up. I have to feed all my 3 kids. I have big bills that nobody helped me with but myself. So shut the fuck up.
So he went public with it. PSA, to all my youthful producers out there, make sure your paperwork is put together right before working with any artist, because things like this can happen and you'll be the one fucked in the end. This industry is filled with fake. Nobody got you but you in the end. My advice to you. Thankfully, I'm a smart young man who does my research and receive what I do. But I am owed way more than what I was given, and this is the response I get. Cardi wrote back, please tell them I gave you my lawyer's numbers and all my manager's numbers, from new ones to old managers. You are upset because our first manager Shaft put you in a fucked up deal that my own managers tried to help you get out of. Mind you, I was in a fucked up deal myself with the same person that I had to end up paying 11 million. I even had Offset trying to help you with your paperwork. I told you millions of times I got no control on the mixtapes that you worked on because it's under our old manager label, not Atlantic. It grown as man counting my pockets by social media, talking about people I'm taking care of. I got 3 kids and I take care of my family and I pay my own bills. I don't owe you nothing. He replied, that's a lie. Offset never helped me with no paperwork. You gave me context and nobody followed up at all. I told you it's about the money with Shaft. It wasn't about the money with you. It was credibility. That brings me money. I got 3 kids my self. If I didn't pick my phone up, none of this would be happening. I've been trying to contact you off and on this whole time. No solid communication. You even told me that you couldn't help me because of Offset. So you wrote all those songs and made those beats by yourself then? Okay. Copy. Cardi, the producer songwriter.
So listen up, y'all. So let me tell you about this. The fake acting like he's exposing me, and how like you need to fucking grow up and get your shit together, right? So listen up, right? Listen up. Let me tell you how this shit goes. This producer was a producer that my old manager, Shaft, got for me to help me, you know, with my first and second mixtape, right? So this guy helped me with my first and my second mixtape. Mind you, right? He helped me with my first and second mixtape. After my first and second mixtape, he hasn't helped me with no music. Like, we cut ties and everything. So mind you, this guy was signed to my old manager, Shaft, and I was signed to my old manager, Shaft. So Shaft was practically feeding us and giving us crumbs for percentages. He gave us crumbs for percentages. Like, in order for me to get out of that contract with my old label, KSR, I literally spent almost $1 million in litigation, and I ended up giving this man $11 million just so he won't be $11 million just so he won't be part of my second, my third, and fourth album. Or my sixth album, because that nigga had me signed for 6 contracts. So he only gets a percentage of my first album. He practically gets the whole my first mixtape and my second one because Atlantic wasn't involved with that. So that's what I had to do to get out my contract. Now this guy, the producer guy, he also getting fed crumbs because he has a bad contract with my old manager Shaft. With Shaft, and that manager been trying to to make Shaft change his contract, but you know they're just not going to do it. I have gotten Offset to talk to Shaft. Shaft don't give a fuck. He's greedy. He robbed both of us in the first place. And then I told the guy, hey, listen, the only way I got my way with this is that I sue him. If you're gonna sue him, then go ahead and do it. He can't deny that I have given him both my lawyer's numbers, my old lawyer, my old lawyer, and the one that I use now. I have given my old manager number, this manager number, and it's like, oh well, you need Atlantic to do this and that, and I keep telling him like Atlantic don't have nothing to do with the first mixtape, and the second mixtape I gave a big percentage to Shaft, so he won't be on my thing, on my albums. And either way, so your percentage don't got nothing to do with me because I wasn't owing my first mixtape or my second mixtape. I own my albums that you're not a part of, and it's like yo, I have been trying so hard to help this nigga, but unfortunately, I cannot do anything. Like I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. I don't even. I know for a fact that Shaft, my first and second, and I don't even ask him for it because it's chump change to me. Now, if you want the chump change, go sue the nigga. You need to go and sue him because I don't own that. Now, you hitting me up and you're telling me that I'm taking care of people that don't have nothing to do with my success. First of all, the only people that I help are my family and my friends. And when I help my friends when they really need something. Because one thing about my friends, my day ones that strip with me, that been with me, my day ones that was fighting with me, that was jumping with me, one thing about them, they don't ask me for nothing unless they really need it. On top of that, you're looking at posts of the things that I spent. Oh, she spent about $3 million a month. Yeah, you think yeah, because I have a lot of expenses. I own 2 properties. I have lawyer fees constantly coming left and right. Then on top of that, I have 24-hour security in my home. Drivers, I don't drive, so I have 24 hours drivers. My nannies, my kids, and it's like you out here talking about my assistants, my house management. Like, and you out here looking at what I can do, and it's like, oh wow, you out here taking care of people that wasn't there for the beginning. I already did my part with you. I don't owe you. Let's be very clear. I don't owe you. I told you, yes, that I might work with you in the future. Unfortunately, I haven't worked with you in the future because I just don't like your sound anymore. I don't like your sound. I don't like your music. I don't like your beats anymore. Like, yes, they were cool when I first started, but I just don't like them anymore. So I don't know what to tell you. You want me to use one of your beats? I don't